Hello, my Scorpios. Let's go ahead and get straight into your reading before I run out of energy, because I'm on my last little second, what is it called? Second wind of energy. So what's the energy for Scorpio? We've got octopus, gazelle, and elk. Very good. Let's see. Let's look into this. Basically like the Emperor energy in this oracle deck. Let's see. Let's look at the elk. Okay. So the elk represents stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When in balance, supportive, kind, consistent. When out of balance, pretentious, high and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. Okay. And then we've got octopus. Let's see. The octopus is water energy. Here we go. The octopus, I can't. Octopus energy represents reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopi signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind, paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When in balance, interested, engaged, intelligent. When out of balance, needy, clingy, lacks courage. To bring into balance, space to oneself and talk therapy. All right. And then we've got the gazelle. This one is fire energy. Let's see, gazelle, here we go. So gazelle represents heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, good food. Okay, so this, obviously we'll need the spread to look at more details, but this looks like a pair to me. Now, they may be different types of animals, but it still feels like a feminine and a masculine. But we could have either a feminine that is very fearful, very nervous, clinging to a masculine, or we could have a masculine who is very dominant and they feel like they know the right way to do everything, and it's making the gazelle very fearful. One of the two. Let's see. Let's look at the spread. So maybe it's both. Hopefully not. That would be awful. Let's see. How is this relevant to Scorpio's energy? And remember, this reading is timeless. You will come across this reading when it's time, or if maybe it's not even relevant. Maybe you're just supposed to hear this message. We'll see. You'll know. You'll know if it applies or not. Okay, so Ace of Wands reversed. The Star. Heart of Pentacles. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, Five of Cups reversed. Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Spirit of Swords. And the Four of Wands. This is making me think of the Virgo reading. Let's see, what's the overall energy? Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, yeah. Yeah, it's making me think of the Virgo reading. This one is not as intense as the Virgo energy came out, but you, Scorpio, may either be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you have both Scorpio and Virgo placements. Like maybe you're a Scorpio sun, Virgo moon, or a Virgo rising. Maybe you're Virgo, I don't know, you've got Virgo in you. I feel like, I'm not sure which one you are, because obviously this is a collective. For some of you, it's going to apply one way. For others, it'll apply a different way. One of you is the masculine and one of you is the feminine. The masculine, I feel, is somebody who has been very protective, somebody who has been very good to this feminine. But if you notice, the masculine isn't even in the spread anymore. So it could be you, Scorpio, who has been dealing with a masculine, maybe earth energy, somebody who's been very stable for you. And you are choosing to go in a different direction, or they're choosing to go in a different direction. So if this is you, this could be somebody you've been married to, somebody you've been in a relationship with, or this could be a job. Something here, there's a sense of codependency. Somebody here is being an octopus. This, I would say, it's this Queen of Pentacles. They're very worried about their stability, very worried about, how am I going to survive without this buck to watch over me, without this elk to watch over me. Six of Pentacles, though, you will be taken care of financially. As long as you watch your expenses, you'll be fine. But we have Five Pentacles here. You're in a very lack mentality type of energy. For some of you, this is a relationship. What you're focusing on with the star, all you see, the only thing you see with the Ace of Wands is they don't want me anymore. That's all you see. I'm going to read both of these because this deck is very different. And I love the interpretation that gives certain cards. So the Ace of Wands, when it's reversed, it says, I ask myself, is fear of the unknown holding me back? You may even have Libra placements because this kind of goes hand in hand with the Libra energy. Five of Cups reversed. Except this is slightly different, so maybe not. The Five of Cups reversed says, I ask myself, is it possible that acceptance is the key to hopeful expansion? Whoever you are struggling to let go of, you have a lot of memories with them. I don't see you being in love, though. This is not, you're not in love. If this is a relationship, you're not in love. And neither are they. It's just that you're comfortable. It's where you've been stable for so long. If this is a friendship, whatever it is, it's part of your comfort zone. It's somebody you've built a lot of history with. And so you're in this state of, why can't we just keep building history? I just don't think that with the Two of Pentacles, the elk's priorities have changed. Not in a bad way, just that they value different. Okay, so let me put it to you like this. Let's say that this is a company you work for, right? And maybe you were somebody that they hired when they were going in a specific direction. And now the director of the company is saying, you know what? That direction isn't working. We're going to have to regroup. We appreciate your service, but we're just going to go in a different direction. Maybe you're somebody who was all about doing things hands-on and they're like, no, we want to go with machinery or something like that. Their priorities are changing, and it's honestly, it's creating an opportunity for you. It's creating an opportunity for you to rebuild yourself in a completely new image. But you're very scared. You're very frightened. With the Seven of Swords here, you're kind of self-sabotaging because you've made this elk your world, whatever it represents. Let's see. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Hermit. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. There is Father of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Father of Cups, and the Justice. Ooh, okay. Yep. So a lot of you, the Seven of Swords, you are self-sabotaging, but you're also, whoever, this is the elk, same person, right? If this is a marriage, because, you know, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, most likely a marriage. If this is a marriage, you are suspecting that your partner wants to divorce because there's another person. There's a third party here. Could be this Queen of Swords that they're trying to go towards for a relationship. You're not sure, but you're suspecting. Or maybe you are sure, I don't know. You feel like they're emotionally involved somewhere else. So that's kind of your focus right now. Your focus is that they don't want you, that they're heading in a different direction, that they're going to give all that stability and safety to someone else. And so you're very, The Five of Cups has intensified because you're in this energy of like, they want someone else. They don't want me. They want someone else. They don't want me. They're not attracted to me. So you're very focused on, I think you place a lot of your value on whether this masculine wanted you or not. Whether this is a man or a woman, doesn't matter. It's a masculine energy. It's the stable energy. You have placed a lot of your value on whether this person wants you or not. So even if there isn't a third party, because there might not be, because the Seven of Swords is very subtle here. The Three of Swords isn't even out here. So it's not even, I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't even see heartbreak. I see sadness at you not being stable anymore. This is reminding me of the Virgo reading, I swear. You may have Virgo placements. This could, whatever, if this is a job position or a company, you still feel like they did you wrong somehow. They hid something from you. And you're kind of, you're not, this isn't as bad as the Virgo reading, but it's kind of skirting there because you're entering victim mentality. You're focusing on how could they do this to me instead of saying, okay, you know what? Whether it's a company, whether it's a person, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whatever it is, if it does not want you anymore, don't sit there trying to hold on to it, regardless of how happy it used to make you. And honestly, I don't even see it making you happy. So that's even further reason to just let go. Clarify Ace of Wands reversed. Got Seven of Cups. Five of Cups again. Clarify Ace of Wands reverse. There's the Three of Swords. Okay. And now we got the Nine of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Magician. Oof. Scorpio. You are determined. With the Five of Swords, you are ready to go to war for this. I just don't see it going your way. I don't. Because the advice did not say fight for what you want. Hold on to the things that matter. That's not what the advice was saying. The advice, let's read it again. Let's read it again so that we don't forget. Okay? The octopus Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopi signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind, paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice that after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When in balance, interested, engaged, intelligent. When out of balance, needy, clingy, lacks courage. To bring into balance, space to oneself, talk therapy. It's literally telling you to go to therapy. Because you're sitting here falling apart at the idea that this King of Pentacles, this elk, doesn't want you anymore. Because you're defining their approval or lack of as the end all be all. But again, not out of love. Because I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't. The Seven of Cups, it's like you're in this place of like, I had so many plans. I had so many ideas of where I wanted this to go, of what I wanted us to do. So you're disappointed. Now, for some of you, you could be in grief. You could be. With the Three of Swords. But regardless of whether you are or were in love or not, that's not really what matters. What matters is the fact that I'm hearing the song of, what is it, Roxanne? Let's see, how does it go? It says, it must have been love, but it's over now. Roxette, yes. Okay, so it says, must have been love, but it's over now. Lay a whisper on my pillow, leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely, this air of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now, I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now, from the moment we touched till the time had run out. Make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart, but in and outside I turn to water, like a teardrop in your palm. And it's a hard winter's day, I dream away. And it just kind of keeps repeating the chorus. The thing is, you see how the song says it must have been love, like I guess it was. But let's say it was once upon a time. There are certain relationships that come into our lives to help us transform and grow, but that doesn't mean that they're meant to be in our lives forever. And I think that you're kind of falling apart at the seams at this not being a forever thing. But again, it's the finances is the really big deal. What you're struggling to reconcile with, because remember, look at the overall energy. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups didn't even come out, which is the one that shows deep love. So I don't know what to tell you, Scorpio. I really don't. I think you are, it makes you feel better to tell yourself it's because I was so in love with that person, but you weren't. Clarify the star. 8 of Cups, clarify the star. King of Cups, or Father of Cups, clarify the star. 7 of Swords. With the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and the 6 of Pentacles. See? It's Pentacles. Pentacle energy. This is your worry. Your worry is that the pentacle will go to someone else. that the status, so you're with someone who, remember the elk was someone very stable. This could be somebody who has either one, they're wealthy, or for others of you, it doesn't have to be that they're wealthy. They know how to make life easier for everyone else around them. And to you, that's status. And you're worried that they're going to go give it to someone else. Whatever it is that they offer, the stability, the protection, the stability that they represent, that's the devastation, that's leaving you. And you know what the irony is? This King of Cups did love you. Well, this could be you, Scorpio. Maybe you're the masculine. Because the king is the one that came out in water energy. The queen is showing up as Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Could be the other way around. Either way. So I'm going to talk to you like you're the one leaving, Scorpio. Because honestly, I feel like you're the one leaving. You were in love. You might have been the one that was in love with this Queen of Pentacles. And you felt like it was never given back. It was never reciprocated. And maybe because this person was codependent on you and they were clingy, you used to interpret that as closeness. You used to interpret that as love. And now you realize, yeah, I was fooling myself. That's not what love is. So whoever your Queen of Pentacles is, they're assuming that you're going to go give this to someone else. Whether you are or not is irrelevant, because honestly, this isn't the right place for you. And I think that, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, yeah, that would make sense, because the Virgo reading was just off the charts. Clarify Heart of Pentacles. Or a Libra, because that one was also worried. Daughter of Cups. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Son of Cups. Daughter of Wands. The Star. The Fool. With the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Mother of Cups. Mother of Pentacles is okay. Okay. So if you notice, the Mother of Cups still doesn't come out on the spread. It's over here. So this person, now that they're realizing, Scorpio, because I'm going to address you like you're the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups. Now that this, if you are expressing this to the Queen and you're saying, look, I realized this was never love. I loved you, but you didn't love me, or this wasn't going the way I thought it would go. Now that they understand, they're going to fight for this because they want this relationship, right? So they're going to act like, I do love you, but that didn't show up here. Now they're going to claim that they do. Now they're going to claim that they want to be your partner, that there's going to be a lot of passion coming from them, but it's really the fear of being alone. It's the fear. The Five of Swords came out a while ago too, as in the fear of what are people going to say. People are, especially if Scorpio, if you're somebody that does well in your community, like maybe, I don't know, you could be a professional, as in you're a doctor, you're an attorney, and maybe this was a stay-at-home mother. So they live off to your salary, they lived off of your status. And now that this is falling apart, they feel like, well, what about, how will I get my place in society again? You may also have children. There's a Daughter of Wands, Son of Cups, Daughter of Cups. Could be that the person is using children, like you're just going to abandon our children, which I don't see that happening. Again, Six of Pentacles. If this is you, Scorpio, because I think you are the King of Cups. You're going to take care of things. Six of Pentacles. You're going to be very fair with how you take care of this person. But with the Page of Cups, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is very... How do I put this? They're possibly a little immature. This kind of looks similar because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has never really taken care of themselves. Maybe this is somebody that you got married to out of high school or out of college. This person has never had to take care of themselves, and they've been dependent on you for quite some time. They looked up to you. Again, this feels more like a crush. Like there was enough attraction that y'all had children, or y'all formed a family, a relationship, or if this is a business thing, there was enough, camaraderie that y'all built something together. But this taking care of themselves, this Queen of Pentacles, it's a lot. It's a lot to them. They feel like, but you're the one that takes care of me. You're the star. You're the one I look up to. And now you're forcing me to fly the coop. Well, if you think about it, let's use that analogy, right? When eagles take their baby, what are they called? Hatchlings or eagles? I don't know. The baby eagle, we're going to call it a baby eagle, and it pushes the baby eagle out of the nest. It can seem cruel to the rest of us, right? Because that baby could plunge to its death. But this is an adult. This is not a child. They will survive. They're just going to have to show some backbone. Clarify Five of Cups reversed. Four of Cups, the Magician, clarify Five of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups and Judgment. Overall energy is 6 of Cups, the Tower, and the Heart. Yeah, oh yeah. For some of you, this is definitely a relationship. For the majority of you, this will apply, especially if it's a marriage. This is somebody you've built memories with. You felt very comfortable with them. So I think if you're the one walking away, and I think it is, you're shocked at yourself. I don't think you ever thought you'd walk away. But you do want to, it's like I see you coming back to life. So maybe this relationship had you really suffocated in a lot of ways. You felt like you had to leave a lot of things behind. And there's things you never got to do. There's experiences you never got. Like, so, I don't know, something about this really, I want to say cramped your style. What is that even? Hold on. What does that, I feel like there's a specific, cramped my style is prevents a person from acting freely or naturally. Okay. So whatever type of connection this was, you couldn't be yourself. Let's just put it that way. You couldn't be yourself, especially if you always had to take care of someone else. And maybe you don't have children. Maybe that's not what this is about. But I feel like you're happy. So the Five of Cups is not you. That's why it's reversed. Like, you are a little sad that you're hurting someone else, but at the same time, you're like, look, I'm coming back to life. I'm excited. You are. You are like you're finding yourself again. This is why we have to be careful, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're so afraid of things going wrong that they might have suffocated you in a lot of ways. Maybe they didn't like you doing, maybe you're the type that's very adventurous and they didn't like you traveling. They didn't like you going here. They didn't like you going there. And now you're like, I'm going to start doing that again. Clarify Six of Cups. Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Oh, Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Seven. Yeah. Okay. So this is good because it's like you're understanding that this is good for them. Even if the Queen of Pentacles is freaking out right now, you are aware that this is a moment of transformation for them. They'll be fine. Not only will you provide for them financially, it's not like you're going to, especially if you have children, I feel like you're definitely going to provide for them. But you're just like, don't try to cling to me because you're struggling. This is a moment of transformation for you. And look at you. Initially, we started off with the Ace of Wands. You found your spark again. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this was building up. Maybe you've been with this person 3 years, 7 years. What other pentacles was there? 6 years, 4 years. There's a variety of, it's a collective. So for some of you, it'll be different amounts of time. But regardless, this has been building up in you. With the Seven of Pentacles, It might have started off with you having to suppress maybe your desire to travel, or maybe maybe this is somebody who didn't let you have friends. There's somebody who didn't let you, there's a lot. I don't know what it is, but they did not let you be yourself. So with the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like this is your opportunity, your time to rebuild yourself. Because you already found your spark. Just the idea of separating, just the idea of going your own way, you're coming back to life. You're like, yes, I can feel it, Scorpio. You're like, fuck yeah. So I guess the only thing is Spirit is telling you, don't fall back into your old patterns. Even if you feel, there's going to be moments where you feel bad for this person. You're like, oh my God, they're really struggling. They'll be fine. This is a moment of transformation for them. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. For the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Eight of Swords. Oh. High Priestess came out sideways. Clarify Four of Pentacles. We'll see in a minute which one. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. With the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. See, you keep showing up as an emperor to them. You keep showing up as this larger than life person. And this is somebody who, it's like being without you. You became a part of their identity. I don't know how long you two have been together, but being with you became a part of their identity. So you not wanting them is like, oh, I don't even know who I am anymore. And they're assuming, I don't know if this is true or not, but they're assuming that you're going somewhere else, that you want someone else. But in reality, whether that's true or not, with the Eight of Swords, it's really coming down to this person being very afraid to face life. Remember, this is the gazelle. They like jump at every little noise. They're terrified. So I would say that the High Priestess should be reversed, because this is somebody who's not in touch with their intuition. They are, I don't know how to put this, but it's almost like they're used to just, their whole identity is that of a mother, or their whole identity, because they might not even have, I don't know, this is a collective, you might not have children. Their whole identity might be that of a wife, a stay-at-home mom. And although this is difficult, this is a whole journey for them. They will move forward. You're just going to have to give them that space to figure themselves out. Especially if this is, I feel like this is advice for you, Scorpio, because maybe you're used to being the person that figures everything out for this person. And if they start coming to you and trying to tell you, well, I don't know what to do about this, and I don't know what to do about that. With the Four of Pentacles, their biggest challenge is learning how to manage money. That seems to be their biggest challenge. So I think you're going to have to be very careful at setting boundaries, because this person is going to want to cling to you. Even if there's a divorce, even if there's separation, they're going to want to be calling you, texting you, emailing you. This is somebody who really struggles with boundaries, because you are, it's like, I'm not laughing at them. I'm just thinking of the mental image I'm getting. Imagine that they're an octopus, right? But they don't realize that they know how to swim. So you're trying to get out of the water and they're like wrapping themselves around you. They're terrified, but they're fine. And especially, they're one of the most intelligent creatures out there. But this is like somebody who does not know just how intelligent they are. They use that intelligence with the High Priestess reverse. They may use that intelligence to manipulate and control people around them, because that's what they were taught to do for survival, right? So you're going to have to be very careful at setting boundaries, Scorpio, because this person is not, they're not okay with letting you move on. They want to hold on to you with every possible method. So they might go from guilt tripping you to playing like they're sick, playing like they're struggling financially, playing like they're going to do everything, every little trick in the book to try to hold on to you. Clarify Six of Swords. Oh, the Devil reversed. Jesus. Clarify Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Five of, ooh, oh yeah. Look at you, Scorpio. I feel like you're in this energy of like, run, bitch, run. You are running. You are running. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at this person. I'm laughing at you're just so excited because you feel like I got this energy of you taking a deep breath of like, oh my God, finally I can breathe. With the Nine of Cups here, this is a wish come true. I think you've been wanting freedom for a really long time. But with the Five of Swords, it is going to come at a price. I'm not going to bullshit you. There's possibly financial loss you're going to have to take. There might be some people talking shit behind your back about you abandoning this good woman or this good man. But I don't see you giving a fuck. With the Chariot card, you're like, yeah, okay, keep talking shit. I'll see you next month. So this could be even family, friends talking some shit. But ultimately, I see you just being really relieved. Like a weight has been taken off of your back. And I don't blame you. This person will still, even possibly years later, this person will always be lurking. Unless they find someone else that they can latch onto. Who is the... Clarify Queen of Swords. Let's see. Who's this Queen of Swords that keeps showing up? Father of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Clarify Queen of Swords. Ooh. Temperance reversed. Well, not really reversed. Temperance, Nine of Pentacles. Justice, Strength, and the Sun. Queen of Swords could be an attorney. Maybe this is somebody who's going to help you get a divorce. But there's something here like you're learning from them. I don't know why I feel that, but I do. Like you're learning about strength from this person. Maybe they're a therapist because maybe they're the ones helping you understand proper boundaries. Maybe they're a mediator from court and they're trying to remind you like, okay, it's okay for you to pay alimony, but maybe don't let this person call you in every day of the week to come and fix the sink or come and do this or come and do that, because it'll be really difficult for you to separate. There's something here with the Sun card. They're bringing a lot of clarity, and you're the Emperor, so it's to you. They're bringing you a lot of clarity. I don't know. I don't see this being romantic. I feel like you may be hiring this person to help you. This could definitely be a healer, a counselor. There's somebody who, Queen of Swords, like they're very direct. They don't bullshit you. And I think you appreciate that. With the Nine of Wands, this could be this separation, this next phase of your life is going to be filled with challenges. Especially if with the Five of Swords, maybe there's people that are creating problems for you because you walked away from this relationship. Whoever this person is, they're helping you come to terms with it. They're helping you balance things out. They're helping you get used to being single again. So that's why I don't think that this is romantic. Could be, but maybe you're building some sort of business, because Nine of Pentacles could also indicate that. Clarify Four of Wands. The Moon. Ooh. Oh, the Empress. Okay. King of Swords, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. What? Okay, Scorpio. What's beneath the Empress? Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Swords. This is connected to his Queen of Swords, because that Queen of Swords came out with the Four of Swords. I don't know. There's something about as you heal, because with the Four of Swords, you're pretty healed. You already know where you want to go. You already know the life you want to live. This could be somebody you're interested in. But I feel like it starts off as interest. It's not like you're abandoning this person to go marry someone else, because this feels very light, and then it gets a lot more heavy. So I feel like right now you're just thinking about your freedom. This may be somebody who's giving you some sort of inspiration, some sort of advice. And maybe with time, maybe they're not even the ones that's the Empress, and I could be wrong about that. It could be that this person is a therapist and they help you move past a lot of the mental blockages you have. They help you establish boundaries, and then eventually you find your Empress. But I don't think either one, with the Moon card, you don't see this right now. You don't see how much happiness is waiting for you in the future. Or two, you're kind of scared of this. Because the Moon card could also indicate fear, especially if because of this type of relationship you've been in, you're probably scared that this could be the same thing, that it could start off really well and then it devolves into you losing your freedom, you losing your sense of identity, having to take care of someone else. But you're also very sure. So I don't think it's fear. I think that either one, you either don't see this right now, or two, you're hiding this, that this is what you want, that this is where you want to go. This is where you want to be. You know what? I've got to just tell you what I'm getting here for you, Scorpio, because I feel like this is for you. This Queen of Swords could be a friend. I don't see the Three of Cups anywhere. Oh my God. Okay. Three of Cups, yep. This could be a friend. The thing is, I don't think even this friend knows that you see them as an Empress. I don't think you even knew what true love was until you had this friend, and you've been learning from them. You've been learning what boundaries are. You've been learning what codependency is. You've been learning, like you've been healing through this friendship, through this connection. And now you've turned into this solid version of yourself. And you know that this is your Empress. But at the same time, because you're going through a divorce, you are possibly settling a lot of drama. For the moment, it's going to stay. For the moment, you're not going to express this. For the moment, you're going to keep this to yourself. But you already know, you do know where you want to go. In fact, part of the reason why I knew this was a friend, and I forgot about the Three of Cups over here, is because it's like you feel lonely without this Empress around. Like you already know who this person is to you. You already know what they mean to you. This is where you're headed. But it's like you want to do things the right way, because you're showing up as a King of Swords. So you don't want to involve the Empress in third party. You don't want the Empress to be in this energy of feeling like they're a homewrecker. You don't want people trying to drag this Empress. So you're being very careful with the King of Swords energy about the timing. The timing from when you get a divorce until when you're able to confess your feelings, when you're able to move on. Like you have a timeline, because you're showing up as the Elk, right? Someone who's very reliable, steady, dependable. So you're not trying to destroy this Empress's life. You're trying to enhance it. So I do think you're going to give yourself time to be single, time to get people comfortable with the idea of you being single before you move forward and allow yourself to live life the way you want to live it. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Well, just I don't know. This is boundaries is going to be the biggest thing, because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is not going to let go very easily. And you are trying to move on. So with the Devil reversed, if you really are trying to free yourself, really, really learn what boundaries are. Look up information and read up on articles. Maybe find a therapist. Get really comfortable with the concept of boundaries so that you know Because you're showing up as a King of Swords. You want to do things the right way. You're not trying to disrespect the Empress. You're not trying to disrespect the Queen of Pentacles. You do want to live life happily, and that's understandable. So keep going. You're doing well. Keep going. And only time will tell, right? So that's what I got for you. As usual, I look forward to feedback, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.